Let's go building space stations with a shuttle. Heard about Comet C 2022 E3. No. You saw the plume from 70 miles south of Wallops. Nice. Nice. Poor Minotaur being forgotten. Yeah. Feeling up for some KSP? Yeah, sure, of course. Bro, we have stuff to do. Should be visible to the human eye. Ah, very nice. May 1st, Thomas. That's a pretty fast turnaround, dude. Neato burrito. All right, so we're going to get back into our Kerbal mission. We have the shuttle up at the station. We have to play basically musical chairs with the modules here. So that's what we're going to do. I got the shuttle up here right before the... I got the shuttle up here right before Electron coverage, and now we're back, so let's do it. We had some weird perturbations happening from the solar panels. I reset the auto strut on all of this, and I'm going to relock the motors and see if it freaks out. Nope, resetting the auto strut seems to have fixed that problem. Nope. Resetting the auto strut seems to have not fixed that problem. Interesting. Hang on, you just got to get these things pointed right at him. Night Creeper. Alright, let's do this. Okay. So, we have twin 6-axis nodes here up in the payload bay of Pathfinder. And what we're going to do, or what we need to do, is install the twin 6-axis nodes right here. They need to go right here, but my airlock module is in the way. So what we're going to do is I'm going to use one arm. I'm going to use one arm to pull the airlock module out, right? And we're going to free float it, not free float it, but we're going to hang it off the end of the arm over here, and then we're going to put the twin 6-axis modules on, called Delta 1 and Delta 2, D1 and D2. And then, when they're attached, we will attach the airlock right here to the starboard position on the D2 module. So D1 will be right here, D2 will be right here, and the airlock will be right here. Hey, I haven't forgot about the video card. We'll get it shipped out tomorrow. Thank you. All right. So the first order of business here is to unplug the airlock module. Now that should be more or less docked to it. What I'm going to do is make sure that the arm is locked out, and we will uncouple here. Docking acquisition force is set to 0. Okay. It's going to jitter it a little bit. Huh. It was pretty okay. Sweet. Okay, so the airlock is free floating. We're going to start unlocking the pieces of the arm here. And we're going to move that airlock module away from the station. Yeah, Hokey. Gary had a pretty nice GPU hanging around. All right. Now we have the airlock unsecured here. We just kind of have to pull the thing out of the way. I think you'll love your last link. You guys, all right. When I'm using the arms, no links. I'll check this one, W, but don't. I'm not paying attention to chat as much as I usually do, so don't be like, oh, why isn't he listening to me? That is cool. On board from a steam locomotive in the Netherlands. Very nice, dude. That's a cool locomotive. But yeah, just chill on that stuff for right now. The using the arms without any inverse kinematics requires your like absolute focus. The only thing is EJ had to tell me Aaron Rodgers is a better quarterback than Tom Brady to get it. I really wish I didn't read that out loud. Because now I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't, Gary. You screwed me. Also, Super Bowl rings. Clipped and cropped. You know what? I'll say that for what you're giving me. That's fair. What card are you getting? It's really up to Gary if he wants to say. Dude, it's. I ain't talking about it. Well, he said it. Okay, so yeah, Ian, there you go. Alright guys, we're going to move this thing into position here. Got to be careful having a module just hanging out that far away. Yeah, Gary is, like I said, You guys know when I say, oh, you guys are too nice to me. I'm not just pulling that out of my tail. Common Gary W. Yeah, I know, Shy. I'm not too happy about that, dude. It's scary stuff, man. Scurry. What? Corthon? What are you talking about? We're pulling that radiator back for science. All right, we're gonna lock out the... Gotta start locking out servo components. You gotta wait for power consumption to go to 0, then you can lock it. Okay. Let's just check. That's 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're locked out. Okay. The airlock is holding position in attachment. It's holding position in the attachment area. So now what we got to do is I got to get out my notepad here. And we need to use the shuttle arm, and we're going to stage the arm into the position to attach the module here. And then we're going to do some cow controller fun. So let's go unlock the arm there. Unlock the arm there. Unlock there. Let's install this module, shall we? Now, this one shouldn't be that big of a pain in the butt, and now that I said it, it's going to be a real big pain in the butt. Butt. I have numbers written down, so we should be able to get this. So payload bay in the staged position. Let's write down the array of numbers here. So that's minus 41, 119, minus 112, minus 72, 4, and then 27 here. Rotation is 27. Here we go. You're a little terrified, not gonna lie. Yeah. Yeah, should I just put it in your back? Put it in the back of your mind. Keep calm and carry on. Right? So what we're going to do is we're going to take the modules, we're going to pull them out of the shuttle payload bay, then rotate them up, and then put them right here and right here. Once that operation is completed, we're going to reattach the airlock over here on the starboard side of the Delta 2 or D2 module. If this goes good, this is probably the most complicated mission that we're going to need to do. This one definitely requires both arms. And then from here, after this mission, we have the two 6-axis nodes. So we have that, and then we have the airlock, and then we have Lab 1 and Lab 2 and Hab 2 on the back, and then a truss segment, the other solar panel, and then the cupola module, and then that's it. Station's good to go. Did you bother trying to berth with the arm this time? I straight up docked, Wolfie. Yeah. Yeah, I just did the docking systems that we had before. Just make sure we have no mag force on those. While the arm is moving into position, I will write, we're going to use the RMS programmable controller, and we're going to write the code for this thing right now. I'm putting in the code here. Minus 14. Actually, you know what? We don't really need to write the code for this just yet. I'm going to save this for if we absolutely need to, because this is going to take time. So let's just... I'll try the manual number input. If that doesn't work, then we'll code the cal controller to install it for us. I think we have enough days to make it. I don't know, Chief. I don't know, man. Maybe. I mean, I'm definitely going to get the station done. So the two silver modules are the labs. Well, that's Alpha Lab and Charlie Hab. So this one is a habitation module. That one is the lab module. Now we got to connect them. Okay. Actually, doing a controller for this is probably not the worst idea, but manual input of numbers should be fine. Okay, so minus 14, 122, minus 151, minus 38, minus 8, 53. I'm going to set that one to minus 20 before anything else. Too bad Elon couldn't save this. That should go to the Space and Rocket Center. If they don't want it, give it to somebody that wants it, goalie. That's a real Saturn 1B first stage. Its second stage. The second stage to that rocket is already at the U.S. Space and Rocket Center in Huntsville. They should just move it there. They should reunite it with its first stage. Hey, Skogs. They're saying $7 million in funds. All right. We're going to lock the arms controllers. Why do we have power draw? Come on. Okay, we got a good lock on everything. Set docking port with a root part strut. Okay. 3 to unlock the trunnions. Okay, let's release the Delta. Release the modules from the payload bay. Okay, we got a good release. Now I'm inputting all the values here. This is where I'll write the cal controller code here. That's the movement there for that piece. Now this one, its starting point is 119. And then we'll plus in a point at 10 to 122. And then plus in a point at 20, which is 94. And then the last point here is 105. That's the movement for that piece. Now this one here, you need to plus in a point, put that point at 10, plus in another point, put it at 20. Let's go here. Minus 112. Second point is minus 151. Third point is minus 63. And then the fourth point is minus 86. So guys, what I'm doing is basically, instead of just trying to fiddle with the cal controller, I'm trying to program its movement to basically have it install the module for me. I did this by practicing in the SPH this afternoon, and just double checking my numbers and making sure they were all right. Doing this hopefully should prevent the wild, wacky, inflatable arm flailing tube man stuff that happens here. Hopefully. How many more modules do you have left? 4 after this, after these modules, Jacob. Yeah, not Jacob, ARJ. Yeah, 4, dude. Sorry, I'm in think mode, so I speak very literally when I'm talking like this sometimes. Not much longer, dude, to be honest with you. Staged is 28. And then the last one is 41. Target angle here. Plus in a point at 10. Plus in a point at 20. First point here, we're on the 5th component, so that's 4. Second one is minus 8, which is there. Third one is minus 61. So hopefully this will just it'll just attach the thing for us. And then the next one is like minus 64. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we need one more, which is the rotational servo. Target angle here. Once again, plus in a point, put that point at 10, plus in another one, put it at 20. Our cal's gonna be okay if the servos get out of sequence. Servos get out of sequence. They wouldn't get out of sequence because the cal control is governing movement. I don't think, I'm not really sure what you're trying to say. Sorry, my brain goes potato when putting these numbers in. Alright, so we're over here. Let's set this whole operation to like 120 seconds. In fact, that's probably too fast. I'll stop the controller at times. Okay, unlock. 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 Enable the controller. All right, play. Stop. Okay, trunnion pins are... hang on. I gotta stop the controller again. There's a check strut that I put into the design right there, and we just need to... Yeah, the arm wasn't in... I should have checked. The arm wasn't in the reset position. It just ripped the damn thing out. Yeah, it's probably a good idea, Aqualex. We'll let the arm go into the reset position here. And we just gotta stop for a second here. Okay. Setting the cal controller to the first third position should move it into the staged position like that. But yeah, okay. Okay. Slow her down. Yeah, we gotta let it do its thing. What are the Delta 6-axis nodes for? Connecting the HAB and the lab modules together? Also, pretty cool, solar panels tracking. I'm using a cal controller that's synced to our orbital period, so the solar panel actually rotates. I don't know if anybody's been noticing it over there, but it definitely rotates with the station. Let's play the controller. Now what we're going to do is move the module up into the staging position here. Okay, the arm should basically take this thing out and move it out over here and kind of turn it sideways. I didn't really bake the entire cow controller to do this, so I might pause it and do some manual movements. Might do a manual movement, like moving this out. Oh, nice girl. Sterling's continuing the gifted sub they got from Not Chab. Just got back. I've been got since single stage burn. Was the mission successful after that? Sorry, I had to Google it. Erudite. Yeah, no, everything worked fine, dude. Yeah, I know, Aqualex. Yeah. We just have to take our time. Oh, sorry, I didn't bing it. Sorry, man. Just messing. Yeah, they actually missed a tracking station, though. That kind of freaked us out for a second, dude. They expected to have an acquisition of signal through the Perth ground tracking station, and the Perth ground tracking station took a dump right when they ran right when they went over it. So they had to wait until it crossed the entire Pacific to get to their next ground tracking station in California. But they did get confirmation of payload deploy, which is good. Yeah, there was definitely a little bit of this in mission control for a second, and I'm like. I can't guarantee that 2020. I'll think about it. I don't want to make any promises. Don't link GovPlanet in here, you... An EOD disposal robot? No. Don't link GovPlanet in here. I had a bad experience once. Don't do that to me, man. Don't do that. We could have bought it, Ian. We could have bought it. No, GovPlanet wants my money, and they have cool stuff that I want to buy. That's why it's bad. I want to live in Node 4, damn it. I'll be honest with you. Node 4 belongs at the space station. So it's a win-win? No! Node! By 2020, you can't say no promises if I already said no promises. You said, hey, I'm going to give it to you on one condition. I said no promises. And they're like, okay, I'll think about it, no promises. No, you can't just repeat what I said. No, I reverse Uno card your no promises to my promises again. Boom. Got you. Got him. I'm going to laugh when someone in chat buys you a lathe. A lathe? Lathe is the planet. Dude, the person that sent me this, Hellfish, was like, now all you need is a Bridgeport. And I'm like, what? Yeah. Machinery handbook. And then they were like, yeah, from You'll Never Guess. And I'm like, ah, yes, the Mechanical Bible. Dude, that book is awesome, Pat. It's gonna happen. Dude, if one shows up at my door, I'm gonna be a little upset. If you got the truck for it, my grandmother is selling your Bridgeport. Why does your grandmother have a Bridgeport? EJ, you seem like a cool dude, a real space nerd. I think Space Nerd would be putting it lightly at this point, Erudite. Oh, it was your grandfather. Okay, alright, cool. Oh, gee, all I got is a picture in my head of your grandmother going, alright, now you need to melt the aluminum. Yes, this is how it works. I'm making a baking sheet for you so I can bake cookies. That's just the picture I got in my head. We're going to extrude this roll of steel to make baking racks. Alright, the arm is stretched out enough for us to, with the RMS program, to move to the next position. Let's just set it right there. And the traverse rate will keep it from moving too fast. Yeah, just have I have a Bridgeport for you. It's in my purse. Well, guys, sorry I didn't get around to clicking your link before, dude. You linked a good thing. I just too much going on, my brother. I don't like missing links like that, dude. I'm really trying to not be, you know, when people try to link me stuff to help. Any chat can help you. That's why we're here. That's why I'm here. On the flip side, I recently watched a guy melt 1,000 pie tins with his forge into a couple aluminum bars. Yeah, that's the guy from Australia, Maslim, right? I watched that channel too. Dude, I got a bunch of aluminum cans in the garage from all the beer I drink, so we could. Rotate the pot, please, Hal. It's getting there, Jim. Don't rush it. Remember, no rushing. Are you just going to stop playing KSP 1 when KSP 2 comes out? I don't know, Admiral. I kind of want to keep playing KSP 2. I'm really happy where we're going with this save. I kind of want to play KSP 1 because I'm really happy where we're going with this save, but I have a feeling that KSP is going to distract me for an indeterminate amount of time. Yeah, big stack. Yeah, I know. Yeah. That's a good channel, dude. The guy just sits there and knocks back beers while he melts things. That's cool. Yeah, Aqualex, I'm with you on that one. Yeah, Big Stacked is a good channel. That's where I got the idea. I was like, dude, I could do that. I could do that in the garage, and it'd be a great heater. The blast furnace would be a great heater for the garage, but something about aluminum slag fumes doesn't sit right with me. You might need ventilation for that now that I'm really thinking about it. Yeah, Jim, for sure. Yeah.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Why does your grandma have a Bridgeport? Yeah, Ian, yeah. Yeah, Jim, I'm kind of hoping... I'm not going to say we'll get bored of KSP2, but between content releases, man, if there's like no robotics or something, it might be a good idea to just drop back in and just continue with the save. Okay, we are rotating the modules into position here. Is this how they did the ISS? Yeah, Supernova, this is the general idea. Yeah, they used the shuttle arm and then the station's remote manipulator system, the station's arm, to build it. Yeah. They were tugging modules around all over the place. Like, you know, at the start of this, I pulled the airlock module off. The airlock was right here. And I pulled the airlock off, and basically I'm holding the airlock module with the station's arm, and the shuttle arm is installing this. I had to plan this mission on the ground because there's no way I would have been able to do this freehand. There's no freaking way. How long did they take? Oh, the arm movements took hours, dude. Yeah, Aqualex, I said it, and then immediately after I said it, I'm like, you know what? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we shouldn't do that. How long did they take? A couple hours to move these modules into position, Kuro. You had to really go slow. So, the thing is that there's gyroscopes on the ISS. And there's gyros on my space station as well. They're in here. You know, they would kind of, not kill the gyros, but they would kind of let the station just rotate with the planet instead of using the gyros to, like, move it with the station, right? So basically you have to dead stick the station when you're installing a module. So you have to move the arm slow so the payload doesn't build up moment. Now, what does that mean? Think about it like if you have a weight, if you're holding like a 10-pound weight, dude, and you like move the weight over here from like left to right really fast, right? What's it gonna do? It's gonna go, oh, okay, and then you're gonna come back, right? But if you do that same exact movement slow, you'll just move over here, no problem, right? You gotta go slow so the payload doesn't give moment, because if you give moment, that's gonna translate to angular momentum. Basically, the station will start flipping end over end. The station will start trebucheting. You guys ever seen videos of a trebuchet firing where the trebuchet isn't bolted to the ground and the thing goes up and the arm flies and then the counterweight goes up and it flips the thing off the stand? Literally that, but in space. Also, those videos of trebuchets malfunctioning are insane. Also, make sure your Russian modules do not malfunction and do not flip station out of control. That's right, Gil. Moment is mass times velocity. You got it, buddy. Oh, no, not torque limiters. Oh, I made a mistake. I unpowered it. I didn't want to do that. I wanted the damper forces down. Come on, go slower. Let's just wait for it to kind of settle. Are you worried about snap docking? Snap docking isn't that big of a deal when you're up here in space 2020. It's really not that big of a problem. All right. You guys see anything else? I think we're settled enough here to be able to go for the final installations here. Weather guy, I think we're as lined up as we're gonna be, dude. Alright, let's bring it in. Slowly. Slowly. Alright, we're playing the controller. SVI is enabled. Here we have same vessel collision on the berthing mechanisms. SVI on berthing mechanisms are on. docking pedals aren't exactly lined up, which means we might have a little bit of extra rotation here. I might need to dial more rotation into this controller here. Something went funky with my short band antenna, but I'm not going to worry about it. Nice, S. Good job, dude. You drove it. You drove your Jeep again for the first time. Power steering needs some work done, but the engine runs great. Good job, man. I'm serious. You did a good job. Good work. Hey, Noswolf. What's up, man? Just laying in bed and enjoying. All right. Well, that's good, man. I have a feeling that these docking ports not being exactly lined up might cause us a little bit of an issue here, but we can always dial that. We can always dial that extra. What? Power steering and heat add weight. I mean, Maz S did an engine swap and a heater core swap in a weekend, dude. Kid's done work, man. Did a good job. looks like that rotation is kind of killing us here. I'm going to unbind the last rotational controller from the cal. And we'll set rotation to 121 to offset. Wrong way. Let's rotate it back. Chill. The guy sold my Capri 2 was worried about the engine he built clearing its hood. Nice. Yeah, Zanku, you did a good job. With minimal help, too, might I add. You did good, dude. Alright, we just gotta wait to dampen the movement out, dudes, and then we should be good. How close are you to Chammersburg? No. No. Aqualex, don't do that. Stop it. Stop. Alright, let's go. This is the most complicated dock of the entire station. If we nail this, we're good. Come on, you. Bring it in. Oh, come on. Just a little bit. We got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it. All right. That was good enough. All right. Let's unlock the arm, or let's lock the arm in position, and then we will see what happens. Disable the RMS programmable controller. Hold on to your butts. Okay. They're both latched, but we're not out of the woods yet. Move that arm away from the docking port. So now we have to remap the hierarchy here between D1 and D2, because right now D2 is attached to D1. D1 is attached to Alpha. I don't want that. I want D2 attached to the Charlie Hab, because I don't want my hierarchy to go one module with these two connected and then two modules. I want D2 connected to Charlie, and then the Echo and Foxtrot modules to be here. So I want this module to connect to the 6-axis, which is connected to here, which is connected to the truss. The hierarchy needs to be set up that way. It'll be easier when we go to attach more modules later, less likely of a Kraken strike. So what we have to do is go in here, And we basically have to undock this and hope that D2 snap docks to the Charlie Hab. Okay, here we go. Now this might be slightly misaligned in here, but that's okay. Because we can use same vessel collision to bring it right back in line. The Delta 1 and Delta 2 installation was a success. EVA struts would hold this together as well, yes. There is some potential energy built up here, though. Yeah, RJ. They're installed. We did it, passing. We're good. We did it, dude. I can't believe that actually worked.
Go at throttle up.
Whoa, you gifted 10 subs. And then Farhan did a 49er in there, too. Thank you very much. Jeez, man. Okay, ready? Same vessel collision. The hybrid tech will bend those docking ports right back in line. Passing, thanks for the 10 subs, dude. We got it, man. That was... Okay, guys, from now on, I'm planning all of my missions. We're just gonna plan them before we go, like that. Just some basic plans, because that worked. That worked really well. Worked great. Isn't that a difference from the spaghetti arms that we saw the past couple of weeks? That was perfect. Like, perfect. We're not completely out of the woods yet, but that was a major hurdle. I know we're in space. We're not in the woods, I know. I'm going to clear the computer here. Reset to build position. Unlock. Set to 45. Unlock. Set to -45. Dude, that was money. I can't believe that went that well. That's kind of nuts, dude. My pleasure as always. Sorry I've been lurk mode for a while, but yeah, that went very smoothly compared to the previous couple instances, dude. Don't get me started. Sorry for the noob question, but still unclear on the looping hierarchy. I haven't seen enough of your builds to understand how that works. I thought KSP was limited to tree hierarchy. It is, Vagabond. We pulled D1 and D2 out of the shuttle's payload bay as one module. So D2 was attached to D1. So its primary branch, the primary tree, was over here. So how D2 was attached was D2 to D1 to Alpha Lab. That's not what I want. And the secondary connection was right here in the form of a secondary docking port. I don't want that. I want D1 attached to Alpha and D2 attached to Charlie, Charlie is this module over here. So instead of its primary connection here, I want it here. So what we had to do there was I had to uncouple, the second thing that I did was uncouple the connection between Delta 1 and Delta 2 right here. So now this module's primary attachment point is right there. Instead of basically making the branch go like this, now it's just two straight lines. It's that to that, and that's it. Peter Beck tweet. Hope your day is amazing. Chris, my day is going pretty good, dude. Pretty good. In thrust we trust from Peter Beck. I'm going to retweet that. My buddy Brady took that picture. Does that make sense? And the prop thermometer connection is the primary locking mechanism between D1 and D2 and not the clamp then. Nope. The docking ports don't do anything. They just sit there. Nope. Yep. Nothing. And now, next time we jump back in Vagabond, the same vessel collision on the thermometers and the RCS balls will bend parts into position. Either that or it'll explode. But we did our testing. We did our homework on the ground. That's why I was stuck in the SPH for a week trying to figure all this stuff out. That was the boring parts. But the fruits of that labor paid off pretty damn well, huh? Oh, Brady liked that. See, watch. See, if we time warp, it bends the modules back into position. All right. We're not out of the woods yet, though. We got to reinstall the Bravo airlock. This is the part I don't have baked numbers for, but this shouldn't be too bad. That's right, my vans. Yep. Okay, so the shuttle arm is back into the stowed or kind of standby position. Let's lock that out. Okay. Okay. Operations are going very well here. I mean, the RCS thermometer barely locks it in torsion. It'll bend it over time when we reload. If we reload the scene, it'll bend them into position. That's the benefit of hybrid tech. Okay, it'll slowly bend the parts. Connections between parts in Kerbal is like metal. Kerbal parts are malleable. You ever crash something into the ground and it's all bent out of shape and then you time warp and it locks back into position? You can bend parts. And the parts will stay bent if you leave the scene without time warping. So, long story short, it's going to bend these docking ports back into position. And since we're not doing much else with the D1 and the D2 modules, they're going to be parked on the station for a long time. If this was a doomsday scenario and the space station needed to be built at the most realistic operational tempo with a full complement of shuttles, how long would this station take? A couple years. It would really be more down to, it would really be more down to how good of a plan do you have. The space station, the parts that are, the international parts of the space station, so the US operational segment took years to make. It took years to get that right. Javi, if all the modules were ready to go, and you had a full fleet of shuttles, like 4 orbiters ready to go, yeah, I'd say like, I mean, NASA at the, towards the end of the ISS assembly missions was running the shuttle 4 times a year, 4 launches a year. And there were 35 assembly flights. Yeah, it would take a couple of years. If you could get it to 8 launches, 2 years. This stuff takes time, dude. It takes time.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
What was the original intended launch cadence for the shuttle? About the cadence of Falcon 9. About the cadence that we're seeing from Falcon 9 right now. Believe it or not. Tomahawk Tom, 34 months. Resub. Thanks, man. That's a lot of SRBs. Yeah, Hellfish, it is a lot of SRBs. I mean, remember the Pepcon factory? They were planning on doing this. Guys, if Challenger didn't happen, Space Station Freedom would have been done in like 1994, 1995. Yeah, something like that. If the shuttle if they intended to keep going. They were trying to, so in 1985, they launched the shuttle 9 times in 1 year. In 1986, they were aiming for 24 missions. In 1987, they were aiming for 50 missions. Or 48 if you want to be technical. They were literally trying to launch the shuttle once a week. And they would have done it too, had some bonehead not say launch it in the friggin' cold. It literally came down to that point. If they had just not ignored launch weather constraints, they would have been fine. They would have done it. Space Shuttle would be flying pretty much on the rate that we see Falcon 9. It can literally be... The entire doom of the shuttle program can be traced right to January 28th, 1986. That doomed the program. It's a shame. It's a damn shame, dudes. No blame was ever assigned, Hellfish. Curious enough. So if no blame was assigned, my guess is a politician. You know that guy is dead, right? 1986 was a long time ago, dude, and I hate saying that, but... Pretty much, Jim, yeah. Okay, we need to rotate this module 90 degrees here. It sucks, dude. It sucks. The shuttle could have been amazing. It could have been god tier. And I will still say that the design is literally one of the best spacecraft we've ever designed, ever. It's the best spacecraft anyone's designed, ever. Name one other country that even got close. You're gonna say Buran. Alright, what else? Buran is a copy of the space shuttle. Literally, the Soviets admitted it. They were like, we don't know what this does. We're not sure what it's for. We do not have the money to do the hypersonic wind tunnel research. We're just literally going to copy the shape. Hey man, can I copy off your answers? Yeah, you can copy me, dude. Just change it up a little bit, okay? I've read the Accident Investigation Board Wednesday a bunch of times. I know what happened, dude. It sucks. But it is what it is, man. Yeah. We were that close. We were that close from getting the shuttle launching as much as Falcon 9. Can you believe how awesome that... Can you, like, imagine how awesome that actually would be. It would be amazing. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, that makes sense, Aqualux, but, yeah. This wasn't that. The engineers and the scientists knew. They knew about SRB blowby. It was documented phenomenon. The problem is that it was documented phenomenon and they didn't do anything about it. Because past shuttles had launched in the past and it wasn't really a big deal. But they decided to launch on a very cold, very windy day. All the past SRB blow-by scenarios were only violating one launch commit criteria, which was cold. Not a lot of people know that Challenger was hit with the largest wind shear recorded on record for any rocket ever in KSC history. In fact, launch history. Right before it exploded. They never tested the cracked O-rings in a windy condition because the cracked O-rings were deviant engineering. That was not intended. So that's why they said, well, the O-rings have failed before. They might fail because it's a little too cold today. That's not a big deal. And said, send it anyway. Oops. Whoops. You didn't do that right. Okay. Wrong direction. And it sucks, dude. It sucks. It sucks it had to roll like that, dude. That's the way it goes, I guess. Found a neat photo when researching some things on MLPs today. Goodbye, Butters. Thanks for the answer. Yeah, no problem. That's a cool picture. Cool picture, Vulcan. Careful with the links, though, dude. I gotta get this done.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Blah. What's up, 95? We are dangerously close to that radiator, so I'm just gonna hit it. That's why I retracted the radiator. Not that that makes a difference, but there we go. All right. Okay. You're eating a breakfast burrito at 6 p.m. Hey, it's breakfast somewhere, man. Okay? Okay, we've almost got the module rotated into position here. Rotate this sucker into position. How are we going to do that? How are we going to do that? I think this one will do it. There we go. We're almost there. Let's move that to straight 90. Okay, let's make sure that SVI is armed. Same vessel collision on those parts should already be good to go. What about you? Enable. Enable. Okay, SVI is enabled on all parts. The ports are active. You like the music, Plov? Thank you. It's just a royalty-free synthwave off of YouTube. Synthwave is good space working music. You know, I'm more of a classic rock kind of guy, but I can't really listen to classic rock here. Somebody will get mad at me, you know what I mean? But synthwave has grown on me over the years. I really like it. Synthwave is cool. Make sure there's no mag force on these. We don't need them to snap into position. You're a classic rock guy? Well, hey, funny how that works. Well, there you go. There you go. Nice. Yeah, dude, if I could, I'd be getting the lead out here every day, you know what I'm saying? Here we go. Got to be careful about this. We got to be careful with this. It can apply phantom forces to the module. All right, so where's my servo power amplifier? Let's find control. We have a soft capture on this module. We just gotta unpower the arms slowly. Okay, soft capture is confirmed. I'm going to repower the arm here. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. That's all right. I should have done that slower. And we are going to turn off SVI here. Turn off SVI here so we don't get a gnarly collision. And reinstall the Bravo module onto the Delta module. And it should, click, snap into place. Did we seriously just do all that on the first try? Would you be having chat with Crew 6 session here as well? What? What do you mean, Yudi? Nice picture, Limprod. We did it all on the first try, dudes. What can I say? There's going to be a chat with Crew 6 going to the ISS session today in 17 hours. Oh. Oh, you... Yeah. Dude. Yeah, I'm trying to think if I forgot anything passing. I don't think we forgot anything. I think this is working just fine. Dude, we freaking did it. That's actually insane that we just did that. That was like the most complicated mission. And I've had missions where it's installing one stupid truss segment and it's taken like 4 times as long as that one. And we stopped for a rocket launch in between. I mean, Javi, I might do that. It's always the hard ones that go easy because you plan more. Yeah, you're not wrong, man. Maybe the break helped? Maybe. I can't believe that. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Unfrickin' believable. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. I mean, that's really the secret to the arms, isn't it? That's the secret to doing this. You just have to go slow and you have to be patient. If you go slow and you're patient, this works perfect. It works perfect, and frankly, guys, it's 1,000 times more accurate than EVAing. EVAing and attaching things. The arms are insanely more accurate. It's kind of ridiculous how accurate it actually is. I totally get why NASA uses this.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Tintoon, what's going on? Is the draft still getting in the room? No, nice and warm in here now. I put a threshold on the door. I had a threshold stick, dad joke, that I bought for this exact reason. I just forgot to put it on. And yeah, I put it on and now it works great. It's really nice and toasty in here. Doom, check it out, dude. Delta 1 and Delta 2 are installed, and the Bravo airlock is reattached. Dude, I relocated a module and then added 2 more on this mission. That's awesome, dude. And everything went right the first time. I'm like super proud of that. You're not wrong, Jim. You're not wrong, dude. Girl in your class is an astrophysics major. You think you're in love. I can't believe that. I can't believe how fast that mission actually went. That's ridiculous.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Which planet are you on? I'm on Earth, Gibranzo. Space station orbiting around Kerbal is where I'm at in game. Bucket! 2-month resub. Thank you. Yeah, sure, no problem. Love the inflection. Bucket! Sorry, headphone users, my bad. Thanks for the sub, dude. Makes my cold, cruddy day a bit better. Nice. Yeah. How cold, dude? It's 0 C. It's 32 Fahrenheit right now. It is cold. I mean, actually, you know what? That's actually not too bad, to be honest with you. You know, you start going into the negatives in like Fahrenheit, then it gets really freaking cold. Now that you know about Cal controllers, when does the spider mech come online? Give me a break. Yeah, Jim. It hasn't been too bad, and it's gonna be warm again tomorrow, dude. Hey Joe, what's going on, man? Oh yeah, I found you. When do you start to keep the station, man? Pretty much after this mission, dude. Yeah. No, that was just me saying, bucket! I'm heading up to the UP to visit a girlfriend at college, and it is forecasted to be -8. Okay. Yeah, that's... Enjoy the view from the bridge, I guess. Any Super Bowl predictions? Well, Joe, my predictions for the bowl were the 49ers and the Bills, so... But then again, I made this prediction probably like 3 or 4 weeks ago. The last week of the regular season, dude, I saw the Bills play the Pats, right? And they barely beat the Patriots. They needed 2 acts of God, 2 punt returns for touchdowns to win the game. And I said it at the time. I'm like, dude, you're going to get railed in the playoffs. And all the Bills fans yelled at me. But also, here we are. So, you think the Bungles can do it this time around? If they don't get hosed, maybe. I like Burrow, dude. Just like I like Allen. Josh Allen's a good quarterback. Burrow's a really good quarterback. He's good. I like his attitude, dude. Straight stone cold, dude. That guy's awesome. He's just stone cold. It's so funny, dude. It makes me laugh every time. They're like, how'd you feel about that win? Pretty friggin' good, man. I'm like, what? Yeah, Fache, he's good. He's good people. That's cool. Pretty freaking good. We're going to win this. I'm like, damn, dude. All right. Yeah, and the guy, yeah, dude, he's an absolute player off the field. It's the funniest thing ever. I love it, dude. I love it. That's funny as hell. Yeah, Fache, dude, he's, yeah. Here, hold on real quick. Look at this dude. Look at this. And the earpods. This guy's a legend. It's like Cam Newton back in the day. That's funny as hell, man. That's awesome, dude. That's so good. Look at that. That's so freaking funny, dude. I love it. And, dude, he's, like, into it, too. That's the funniest part. I dig it, man. Dude, you have to be confident as hell in yourself to wear that around. That's awesome. Oh, gosh, does that make me laugh. Giga Chad Macaulay Culkin. Indeed. Dude, you have to be, like, the utmost confident, dude. He's just like, yeah, what up? Whoa! Whoa! Who are you? Where did you come from? Waiting 31 years as a Bengals fan for a playoff win makes him a GOAT here in Cincinnati. Yeah. You guys could do with something like that, dude. That part of the country just kind of gets the shaft a lot for like no reason, you know? That's cool. I'm glad that's working out. Burrow's cool, man. He's a cool quarterback. No, well, it's either total confidence or a sign of some mental deficiency. If he was like a tight end or something passing, nah, but that's the quarterback, dude. So he's smart. You have to be smart to be a quarterback because you're controlling the offense basically, right? You're steering the ship. So no, dude, Joe's a Chad. He's a Giga Chad, man. Really, really smart guy. Passing, think of him like he's got some Nigel Mansell confidence. You know what I'm talking about? He's like that. Like that. He's just like, oh, I'm gonna go and I'm going to win the race. And then he did. Oh, yes. Look at that. I won the race. Huh. Oh, that's funny. All right. I'm gonna switch cars. I won again. Nice passing out. You get no respect. Yeah, Rep, if you guys deserve better than that. Even as a Mississippi State fan, I almost cringe watching Dak Prescott play. What was the last play? What were you planning on doing passing to Zeke in the middle of the field, man? Dude. Hey, Jetrid, what's up, man? That airlock is the wrong way. I noticed that after Nova. Yeah, it's supposed to be facing down. Oh well. These are kind of fixed positions, so it's just going to have to kind of stay like that, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. The airlock is in its final position, though, which is pretty sweet. I know some guys like that from the rugby league. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, they just go in and they're just like, yeah, I'm just going to win. I think I'll just win. It's just, all right. Much better for debris strike mitigation that way. Not much just playing Minecraft tonight. Right on, dude. There you go. Dude, I'm like sitting here like totally not trusting this. I'm like, did that really go that smooth? I budgeted way more time for this. D1 and D2 are perfect. In fact, snap docking the airlock module bent everything into alignment, dudes. See? It's aligned now. It's not crooked. Crazy, huh? Snap docking actually works to your advantage up here. It works really well up here. It blows things up down on the surface really, really, really easily. Tax, I didn't know that. That's on the coach, not the kid. They got another kicker, and then they didn't. Just Cowboys things, dude. Just Cowboys things. All right, guys. I'm gonna say let's bring Pathfinder down. We're good, dudes. We are like more than good. Let's time warp us around here, I suppose, and like, yeah. Oh, I gotta lock the arm out. Yeah, I see it moving. We have to lock out the arm with grandparents strutting. There we go. Lock the arms. Space station. His arm's locked. That one didn't take. Oh, jeez, Jared, I'm sorry. Leave an astronaut on board? That was not part of the mission. Wait, I thought locking the arm was a bad thing. No, I figured out that behavior. Locking it with auto strut is fine. That's okay. Yeah, that's true, Tax, yeah. Pat's fan. His demeanor smug. Twitch chat. The toilet seat sniffer. I don't know, man. Ha ha ha! Yes, just in time! Thank you, Grape! Thank you, Grape! Oh, Saint Hanky. Weather guy, his lies told. Dude, I'm super happy about this. I don't know about you guys. Just launch it. Add time? Just launch it only works in engineering mode. This is the mission mode save. Add time. Do add time. Dude, let's bring the shuttle back down. Unless there's anything else we need to undo or something. So no one gets ads during entry, descent, and landing.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Hey, Matrix, 60-month resub. Thank you. Wait, where's... Where do you go? Is he in the airlock? He's not in the airlock. Where are you? Where'd you go? Oh, he's in the lab. He's just chilling. Bing chilling in the airlock. All right, so let's EVA here for a moment. There we go. Oops. Oh crap. Put that out there. Yeah, there was a delay and it's kind of screwed me there. No, the inventory system is just like that, dudes. Hang on. I forgot we had to do the EVAs. There's a bunch of EVA things that I need to do here. So get out of that and then extend that ladder. And let's see. Let's see if it's long enough. Come on, get up all the way to there. I don't think it's long enough. Oh, almost. Really hope we don't, when we switch back to the station, that it's not spaghetti. I'm honestly afraid what's going to happen when we reload. I don't want to load the station. I don't think we should mess with EVA construction ever again. Ever. That's my That's my nope. Nopers. Nopers. Yeah, we're never touching that again. Well, if you dip out of the game like that, it usually goes to the last auto-saved point. So... I can't look. I can't look. I'm scared. I'm scared. This is bad. If it auto-saved right when I detached that ladder, we're screwed. We are screwed. The station's lost and we possibly killed Kerbals. Should we duck? Yes. Yes, we should duck. Is it loaded? Is it loaded? It's good? You're not screwing with me, right? Loaded? Oh, thank God. Okay, we're never doing that again. Ever. Ever. I'm never doing EVA construction ever again. Ever. We just dodged a bullet big time. I don't think the game autosaves with Kerbals on ladders. Maybe, dude. I don't know. Yeah, he's, yeah. Goatbot, we went to do EVA construction, and I was going to place a ladder so the Kerbals could EVA out to my ladders that are up here. And, like, EVA out there really quick. And, yeah, it deleted the station. It deleted the station, and... before the game could figure out what's going on, I Alt F4'd. I'm not even kidding. I was like, nope, nope, absolutely not. Nope, that's not happening. Dude, yeah, watch this. This is... Dude, like, I was at a loss for words. I'm like, no, no, I've worked so hard. Please, no. Watch this, man. Watch, I'm going to place it, right? I was like, nope, nope. I noped straight out of there, man. I noped right out of that, dude. I'm like, nah, we good. Dude, here, look. I'm like, okay, let's place this. I hope this works. And I saw it, I'm like, alright, that's not good. Alright, let's try to put the ladder away. And then I'm thinking, like, even if we put the ladder away, it's gonna snap back. It's gonna snap back into position. So I was like, nope. It's gonna snap back. Before it can figure out what's going on, I killed it. Oh my God. That was some top-notch tactical nopage, dude. Oh my goodness. I was like, watch me when it first freaks out. I'm like, that's not good. See? Don't panic. No. I even said it under my breath. I'm like, no. No. Yeah, exactly, Aqualux. It's stowed, and I'm like, it's stowed, and I saw the game lock up, and I went, I have Less than 5 seconds to figure this out. Bye-bye. I'm leaving now. There may have been a Russian part. Yeah. I put away the ladder, Jim, because that was my first kind of like, okay, what do I do? All right, it's freaking out. There's not much I can do about this. Okay, what can I do? Put the ladder away to try and get the station to stop the simulation and snap back into position. And I did that, and then I saw the attitude of the station when the game froze when I put the ladder away. And I'm like, there's no way we're coming back from that. And then I quit the game. That was the thought process. I was like, nah, this isn't happening. And it happened about this fast. So here, I'll show you. Okay, it's freaking out. Okay, it's really freaking out. All right, put the ladder away. Hopefully it'll snap back into position. Nope, didn't snap. We're not coming back from that. I'm leaving. Bye. That was my thought process verbatim. I was like, nope. Nah, we're not doing that. Nope. I saw the truss segment bent like this at 90 degrees, and I'm like, we're not coming back from that. We're not coming back from that. There's no way. Yep. Yep. Stone cold there. Yeah, man. That's what I mean when I say you gotta focus, dude. I gotta focus on this stuff. But yeah, no, I'm happy that we it's just a little hiccup. It's like, wow, that little guy? I wouldn't worry about that little guy. 8.1 gig of RAM used. Is that normal load with the visual mods? Yeah. Yeah, Jim, this is a fresh install for me. Believe it or not, I don't really have many craft files loaded in. Craft files were what was killing me before. No, that's just AVP and everything. Would Alt F4 have worked the same way? Alt F4 may... Sometimes the game will quick save before you Alt F4 AFD. Killing the process, end task killing process kills it instantly. So you don't... Because if the game had auto-saved a state condition as soon as I put the ladder away... Now, Demo, you said in chat that, you know, it doesn't auto-save when Kerbals are on ladders. I believe you, but I've never seen that before, so I can't say, I wasn't sure. And because I wasn't sure, I was like, nah, frick this. I'm out. You gonna edit a ladder in since EVA is so buggy? No, we'll just use jetpacks. I think that pretty much ruled out what I just saw there. Okay, here's my thought process. This is why I'm banning EVAing, all right? Not banning EVAing. Why I'm not going to... We're not going to crawl around on ladders. We're not doing anything like that. If we are, I'll bring up a module and we'll dock the ladders into position with the arm. And put new ladders on or whatever. We'll do it. We'll make a module and bring it up with the shuttle. The reason why I don't want to do EVA construction at all is because from what I just saw right there, there's no rhyme nor reason for this happening. I've placed that ladder before. That ladder actually was on that module when it was sent up. I put it in that crate on purpose. Right? There's no rhyme or reason to say that that is or isn't going to happen. So screw that 3 ways to Sunday. There's no way to predict if the station's going to freak out or not freak out. And even if you know what? The honest truth is that there probably is. But I don't feel like sitting there and troubleshooting it. I have other ways to get around that. So, screw that. I'm not doing that. Yeah, Eukerman, we didn't crack and strike too much. EVA construction was being a little jankorama. So I noped right out of that. I was like, we don't need to be here. Bye. I had to station deorbit due to EVA construction just killing speeds somehow. Jeez. Now, the sucky part is that now I need to find a way to EVA put these struts back in. Because I need to run struts to hold these modules all together. And now I'm not 100% sure. Wasn't the rule of mission mode no reverts? Yeah, I didn't revert. I X'd the game. Space of my basic running rules of mission mode here, no saves, whatever happens, whatever happens, as long as it's something I've never encountered before. That's the one rule. If I've never seen that glitch, if I've never seen a glitch before, how can I take that into account? You know what I mean? I've never seen EVA construction do that ever. So that's why I just X'd out of the game. Now, here's the thing. If that ever happens again, whatever happens, happens. Because now I know that that can happen. And I do not know what causes it. See what I'm talking about? That's my rule. I don't know what glitches Kerbal has in it. You know, it's an unknown unknown. Could it have been because the ladder was extended? Town Tech, honestly, we'd have to go into my debug save and try to figure it out. Try to replicate it. Because, yeah, I have no idea what causes this. I don't know what caused that. Maybe the ladder extending screws it all up. That could be. Can we please get an emote of your face right then? The stone cold phase blackness? Alright. Yeah. If it's known behavior, so like a Kraken strike due to hierarchical problems, that's my problem, guys. I have 15,000 hours. I should know how to put a vehicle together. You know? Like the solar panels jittering around. We know that that happens. That's documented behavior. So as far as I'm concerned, that's just another thing that happens in the Kerbal environment, just like physics. Right? That's just another thing that happens. If the solar panels freak out, I'm not going to X out of the game. I have to fix that problem. That'd be at least a month of troubleshooting. Aqualex, that is the precise reason why I will not EVA construct, and I will not rely on EVA construction. Screw that. Screw that! We're not doing that. Alright. Guys, I do believe the next module to be installed would be the P1 truss segment. Yeah, we're gonna complete the truss, and now the station is good for HABs. So the next shuttle that flies up is going to have Kerbals on board for station habitation, which is pretty cool. I hope there was great truth to the "we killed the Kraken" thing. Where are those screenshots from today? They released new screenshots of an orbital transfer vehicle today, and I was not very enthused with what I saw, I'll be honest with you. I hope it's nothing. But, good boy, they released a bunch of new pictures of the, of, like, that orbital transfer vehicle. Oh, that was on the Discord. Oh, okay. I am on their Discord. I saw some things that I was not particularly happy with. And maybe it's still beta, maybe they're just screwing around, but so this screenshot right here. Oh, this one's lower res than the one I saw this afternoon. Look at the docking port. Here we go. hope that's just the beta. Or it's just something I'm not taking into account because those are massively crooked. And then here, look at this screenshot. Look at the fuselages. Look at the Mark II fuselages on the plane. I just really hope that that's some... I really hope I'm not A, being a dick about this, and B, I really hope that I didn't stumble onto something. I'm gonna go ahead and hope that it's a hasty build, lopsided. It probably is. They probably did that just so they could demonstrate it. So it's probably a debug vessel, and they've probably beaten the trash out of it. So nah, Junie, I don't know, man. Maybe hoping that we don't notice. I mean, 90% of people probably didn't notice that. I noticed it. I noticed it. I'm sorry. I don't mean... Nate's gonna punch me in the face. Those are beta screenshots, Mind Drive. Yeah, it does seem more or less uniform. I saw that too. Illness, yeah. Alright. Lock the panels. Guys, we'll bring Pathfinder back down tomorrow, and then I think we'll rapid fire off some shuttle missions. I've been going since 5 a.m., dudes. I'm pretty tired, and we know what happens when we do missions when I'm tired, so. All right. So, that mission is in progress, dudes, but yeah, we're good. That was fun. I can't believe that mission went that smooth. I'm just gonna practice every mission from now on. It's nothing it's nothing we probably didn't really think of, but yeah. Yeah, Dad Joke, it's good to see you, buddy. My suggestion for a replacement to running those struts, a Kraken Tech brace for structure from the back of the truss to each of the multi-axis nodes. If we wanted to retrofit something, yeah, we could probably do that. What a day. Saw Electron launch from Wallops. Everything went good with that. Shuttle mission went good. I'll bring that down first thing tomorrow. And, yeah, guys, that was the hard one. That was the hard mission. Everything else is just single module installs. It should be more or less straightforward. If we practice these missions, in the SPH, like right before we do them, like what I did today, and then maybe write down some numbers, can't lose. All right, guys, let's see who we can raid. Let's see who's out and about. SPH is my NBL, Jeff. Yeah, that's a good way to think about it, dude. Night, Jim. All right, who we want to wind down with? I like winding down with Haas usually, but I'm not sure if he's streaming. And I try to spread the spread the raidiness around.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Hey, Jeff, 63-month resub. You get a...
My name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff. My buddy Cirrus is playing... oh, no. Cirrus is playing Kerbal, but Italics is playing Kerbal, too. Let's go see what your boy is up to. Italics is a pretty good streamer, and he...
That's pretty good.
Let's go see what Italics is doing. Guys, go over there, give Italicus some love. He's a good dude, good streamer. That's Italicus is one of the streamers I actually watch when I'm not streaming, when I get a chance. Like right now. We'll send the raid over to him. Send the raid over to him. Go give him a shuttle raid. Shuttle raid! Or Jeb raid or something. Just go pop in there. He's a good dude. His chat's funny as hell. The chat, that's why I watch Italicus. His chat's the best, dude. Not that you guys aren't, but they're it's different over there. The chat in his stream is just one big crap post. It's really, really funny, actually. Must stream longer. Oh, be quiet. Go raid Italicus. Go. Do it. I'll see you guys. Talk to you tomorrow. Have a good night.